What is up, YouTube? So I'm heading over to my home gym now to go train some shoulders. Little bit of a different routine. Instead of doing side delts with chest and rear delts with back, I'm gonna dedicate a whole day to shoulders. I really want to prioritize growth on them, and I felt like the past couple days training them after chest or back, I was just tired. Like just my heart from just moving around doing a lot of intense chest or back workouts. By the time I got to shoulders, I was just tired. So I felt like the work that I was putting into them, I was still going as intense as possible, but I want to be able to do them in the beginning with fresh energy rather than just putting them in at the end after a whole big chest or back workout. I just want to really like isolate them, give them a whole day to isolate them by itself. I just feel like the overall growth on them will be better because I'm not going to be tired. Basically, I'm going in fresh. The order for the workout, I'm probably going to start with some front delts, then some rear. No, sorry. Start with front delts, then do side delts, then rear delts, and just kind of go front, side, rear until I'm done. That way I could get a whole shoulder pump rather than focusing on one at a time. With that being said, though, I do think my front delts are a bit, what's the word I'm trying to look for? Overdeveloped. When I look at my shoulder, I see it's bigger in the front and then kind of goes down as it goes. Like it's bigger here, and then by the side and then the rear, it kind of goes down when I want it to be fully round out here. So with that being said, I'm going to do the least front delt and then do an even amount of side and rear delt. So probably about 4 total sets for front and then 7 to 8 total sets for side and rear. That way they can get a little bit more work to the front and try to catch them up. Again, even though my front delts are overdeveloped, I don't think I'm just going to not train them. I still want to give them some sort of work, but I'm just going to lower the sets and then increase the sets on the lagging body parts. So yeah, I'm going to head over there now, and I'll catch you for the first work set of front delts. Peace out.
All right, what's going on, everybody? So I'm starting off my shoulder day with some machine shoulder press. Right here is my first work set, which I'm also calling my top set. So with my top set, I'm trying to pick a weight that feels pretty darn heavy, and I'm going to do it for as many reps as I possibly can. Even when I can't get a full lockout at the top, I'm still going to do some partials. Now, I do a top set here, and I do one set following this, and it's called a pump set. And I believe I dropped it to a plate and a 25. And for the top set, I'm going to do 8 to 10 heavy reps with some partials. And then for the pump set, I drop it pretty significantly, and I go for more slow and controlled, higher volume set. And that's when I'll go into like probably 12 to 15 reps. Again, you're more doing a slow, controlled manner to get there, and with the top set, I'm really just trying to push as heavy as I possibly can. Now moving over into some dumbbell lateral raises. I got the 35s in each hand. Again, doing these, I want to keep constant tension the entire time. You won't see me hold the weight at the bottom for too long. I go up, get a nice squeeze, come down in a controlled manner, and then I come right back up again. I don't want to hold it down there for too long because then that's just going to take tension off of my side delts. And a big thing in bodybuilding is constant tension and time under tension. So the longer the muscle is put under tension, the more it will grow and the more blood that will pump it up. Again, after I'm done with the heavier set, I'll do a bit of a drop set. And so I was using 35s, now I'm going down into the 20s. And these reps are partials. I'm not bringing it down all the way, and I'm not bringing it up all the way. I'm just kind of keeping the weight in a targeted zone. So it's just burning my shoulder like hell. It's crazy pump from this. I got my wraps on too, just to take away some of the tension from my forearms. And yeah, now I'm moving over into some reverse pec deck for some rear delts. The past few back and rear delt videos I did at Planet Fitness, and I remember saying on the chest day there that I wasn't a huge fan of their pec deck. And being back in my home gym today was definitely really nice because I really liked this pec deck machine, and it made rear delt flies feel much nicer. So once I can't get the full reps, I still do some partials just to squeeze out a little bit more for my rear delts. So now I'm moving back into another front delt. I finished the rotation from front, side, and rear. Now moving over into some dumbbell, shoulder dumbbell press. I believe I got 8 reps by myself, and then I had my friend spot me 1 or 2 past, and then I still squeezed out a few partials afterward. This was my top set here. So again, like I said on the other shoulder press, I'm going to go as heavy as I possibly can for my first work set. Just really push as much weight as I can, really fatigue the muscle. Then I dropped the weight about 20 pounds. I believe I went down to the 50s after this. And again, I did them for a more slow and controlled tempo. And I was able to get probably still around 12 total reps. But again, I was going a little bit lighter just for more of a pump set rather than all out like heavy set. Now I'm moving over into a side raise machine that my gym has. I absolutely love this piece of equipment. It feels super duper smooth and it always pumps up my side delts like crazy. These felt super duper nice. Again, same mindset on these as I do on dumbbells. I'm trying to keep constant tension the entire time. Going up nice and controlled, get a good squeeze at the top, and then I come right back down. Again, I'm not holding the weight for too long at the bottom because then that's just going to take tension off my side delts, and I want to have constant tension on the muscle the entire set. These felt super duper nice. Again, like any other movement, if I can't get the full rep out, it doesn't mean the set is over. I'm still going to try to do some partials. Now, after this, I believe I go into my last rear delt movement of the day, some rope face pulls. These felt super duper nice. I want you all to really pay attention to the grip that I'm using. If you don't feel rope face pulls or any sort of face pull at all, really try out this grip, because I used to never feel face pulls, and switching to this grip really made all the difference, and now it's becoming easily one of my favorite rear delt movements. No post-workout talk today. I had to rush home after this. Had a lot of things to do, but I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you tomorrow for some legs.